Hello from beautiful Ithaca, New York, my friends. Today we're going to be focused on the letter C, which makes a couple different types of sound. The most usual one is just C as in K, but sometimes C can also make the ch sound. Here's an example. This says listen to the children. Do you hear this, the ch sound? Can you find the word children? Can you find the C? C-H, ch. And I told you before in the earlier video that C can be a bit odd, so I am just warning you about that. Okay, let's try to find some more C's. I like C, you know, I'm not usually supposed to teach you C this early, but I wanted to teach it to you because it comes up so much that I just want you to be able to recognize it and know it's probably going to be a K sound, but it could be a S and it could be a Ch. So here we have two very easy C's. Oh, another good thing about C is it looks pretty much the same upper or lower. It's just a nice curve. Like, I don't know how you describe that, half a bagel or something. Okay, so this says slow blind corner, proceed with caution, which is useful if you drive. Can you guess, can you find the C's? All right, I'm gonna zoom in. They're in the word corner. Actually, this is fun. This is the word corn. You know R, so you should be able to know this part. Corner. And then what's the other word it's in? Caution. Caution. You're gonna see that one a lot around the city. We're always telling you to stop doing things, saying no, saying caution, but hey, I would like to know the word caution. Luckily, usually they put a big sign. Okay, now we do have an S sounding C here in the word proceed. We're not going to get into why that is a S, but usually, although not 100% of the time, if a C does make a S sound, it's probably going to be kind of in the middle of the word. Not, you know, an exception is the word cent, like a cent, like a penny. It comes before E. So C often makes the S sound before E. That is so hard to remember. But just, you know, when you're looking for C today, you gotta be on the alert. If it's before an H, it's gonna be ch, and it's before it's an E, it's probably gonna be a S. Okay, my darlings, let's look for some more C's. Oh, you really lucked out. You get to see the Cascadilla Creek in Ithaca, which is one of my favorite creeks to walk along, especially this time of year. It's just so pretty. Ooh, this is a great word. It's what we're doing now. This is the word educate. Did you hear the C sound? It makes a beautiful K. So this is in the middle of the word, but it's not around an E. So it's just normal. You don't have to worry about it. And look, someone drew that so beautifully. Oh, and under that you have two, which you probably know because you know T now. Educate. Educate. Education is so great. I hope that you're learning. Okay. This is our home. Please keep your pets off the grass. No C's there. Okay. Where are you? Oh, here is a C I love. Now, do you notice what this C comes before? It comes before an E. And do you remember what that's a hint for? Since it comes before an E, do you think that that C makes a K sound or a S sound? It makes a S sound. Peace. Such a beautiful word. I want peace. I love peace. Okay. We need more peace in this world. All right, let's see if we can find some more C's. You know, it's funny. There's some letters I like more than others. I don't even know why. I told you S and L. L is such a great letter. L is so easy to find. It's so predictable. It has such a nice sound. But I also have kind of, I guess I would say, I think I'm realizing I have a soft spot for C. Because, I don't know. I don't know why. Because it's words like peace, which are important to me. Okay. I do see a street sign with the word C in it. I told you this was Cascadilla Creek. So this is a good day to be doing C as we walk down Cascadilla Creek. Now, it's a big C. And it's hard to see. Hard to see the C, haha. But can you see it at the beginning of that word? Cascadilla. That was a little bit tricky to see. So if you saw the C in that sign, you're getting extra points. I'm kind of not zooming in because I don't want to unintentionally have this man in our photo. But yeah, so we have a couple C's in this sign. Cascadilla Ave, which you saw. And this sign says DeWitt Park Historic District. So we actually have 2 types of C's here. Okay, let's just start with the easy C, historic. There, and then I just want to do this middle part because we have a lot of different types of C's. So we have the word city, which if you see that C in city, sorry, I can't really point very well, so I hope you can find it yourself. And it's sideways, that's kind of confusing. Okay, city makes the S sound. And then we have city of Ithaca, where we are, Ithaca, and that makes the K sound. Hey guys, I'm so sorry, like, this is, why am I apologizing? I don't even remember. But yeah, that sign was kind of hard to read, but if you were able to read it, you got extra brownie points. Okay, because it was hard to read because I couldn't really point at the letters. Ugh, no through traffic. Can you find the C? It's at the end of the word traffic. C, traffic. All right, I hope that is enough information about the letter C for you for now. Just the important thing to remember is that usually it's going to make a K sound. Sometimes if H comes after it, it's going to make a Ch sound. You really have to be on the lookout for that wily H, which changes how the letters sound. And I don't know. Also, I think another reason I really like C is because it looks the same as a big letter or a little letter. And I did find another one here. Have you heard of Cornell University? There's the C in Cornell. Very nice sounding C. Ooh, and this is a kind of a fun C. The bear in it. Oh my gosh. I really feel for you people learning how to read because everyone is making these funny looking letters trying to make their signs look cool, and it just makes reading all the harder. Okay, we've got to finish it up with a very important C. This is the C in Black Lives Matter. Such a beautiful, vital, great movement for us all. You can see BLACK. You often see a C before K. I have no idea why people do that. It's like so unnecessary. C and K both make the sound K. Put them together, it's K. Who came up with that weird rule? Yeah, Black Lives Matter is showing up for racialjustice.org. And if you look extra carefully, racial and justice, you really have to have keen eyes. The words racial justice also have C's in them. And in racial, C is before I. So it's racial, a S sound. And justice, the C is before an E. So it's also a S sound. Got it, guys? Black Lives Matter. Yes, they do. For me, Black Lives Matter, and this is also a cool sign, anti-racist zone. Also a good word to use. S. So I guess often before I, C makes a S sound. R-A-C-I-S-T, racist. Anti-racist, yeah. So as I was saying, Black Lives Matter was a really important movement for me because it just showed me how much racial inequality was in our world. And I feel like when I was aware that I was contributing to the problem and not just saying other people were racist, I started having really great ideas about how I could live with people in more of a community. And I just personally find from a selfish level, when I'm working on being equal and connecting with people and having a good balance of sharing and taking, I just feel better as a person. So yeah, that was a little bit of a sidetrack, but that sign made me think about that. And that's why it's really good if you can read that sign. Okay, do you see the C? It's C-I. Do you think that's kitty or city? If you said city, you're right. C and city of Ithaca. Ithaca is where we are. And in typical fashion, I said that this video was almost done, and I keep going and going and going. I got excited when I saw the Black Lives Matter sign. So we haven't worked on K yet, but the reason probably that we need a K is because sometimes C makes an S sound, although I don't know why you can't just use S. And so, for example, if you're trying to figure out if a word is kitty or city, Probably kitty is going to have a K and city is going to have a S. So much information, way too much information. All I want you to do today is look for C, and if you see a C, it's probably going to make the K sound, unless it's for an E or an I, in case it makes the S sound. And since you've learned some of the other letters, like L, you might be able to start reading words like cow, although you haven't learned the vowels yet. So yeah, enjoy this beautiful day and just try to find the K sound, the S sound, the Ch sound that are made by the wonderful letter C. And look, guess what? Just as a reward, I just found a C that makes a K sound. Whitmore Fence Co. In this case, Co stands for company. Can also stands for company. Sometimes, yeah, if you see CO, it probably means company. All right, darlings, I love you. Enjoy finding C, and hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful day.